And welcome back, everybody. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. That was Rammstein with Ich Will. If you've never seen the video to that song, it's probably my favorite Rammstein song. It's definitely tied up there with Sona. The video for it is really awesome, by the way. Not that any of their videos aren't awesome already, but welcome back, everybody. This is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. We are playing The Fool's Errand for the Commodore Amiga, a wonderful 16-bit puzzle game from the late 80s. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. We are shuffling around this puzzle to see if we can't figure out what goes where here. I think we're getting kind of close here. No. That has to be like right there, I think. Oh, I foughted. Okay, so, now we also know that there's going to be all black up at the top for the most part. So, we got our blue down here. We know the blue's down here. Wow, this one's a little tougher than the other ones. It's going to be like something like that, or no, that looks stupid. It's going to be bodies. Bodies go on top of legs, right? So let's kind of move these to where we think they should be based on where we think bodies should be and such. Okay, any other bodies and faces? So I'm guessing all of these words are at the top. It'd probably be easy to unshuffle, actually. Like M. Oop. M. P. Y. What is the MR what? What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Is that right? That looks a little weird there. Oh, well, like, maybe something else goes there. Who knows? Who knows? MR. MYR, mirror. So, let's see. I wonder if maybe these little curly cues go around this whole thing here. And these curly cues should probably be going around this. No, that's not right. So blue. Shit. No. Curly cues. That can't be right. So this is probably going to end up being shifted somehow. I'm not sure how exactly yet. So let's unscramble some legs here. Some legs and heads. So I think that's definitely right, because that matches the border. That definitely looks right. So does that, right? That looks like it matches that. That looks like a leg, right? So like that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Which means this staff is going to be more over here. Do we have another thing for the staff? Maybe down here? Right? Okay, so now we got a head or something over there. Oh, there we go. Right? This looks wrong. That's going to be his body. Which, this one here? No, no. Close, but no cigar. Oh, definitely not. Oh, here it is right here, right? Bonk. So we got some consistency going on here. We need pillars to continue this. So pillars against the edge. I wish there was more of a pattern. Not a pattern, but a oh, what's a word for it? Oh, there we go. A outline on these. That would be very helpful. So what we need is something here. So this is correct. I don't think that's down there. I think it is further up. But I need something else that goes... Oh, is that it? Nope, nope, too far over. Too far over. That definitely doesn't go there. Though that does look like it has some guy's arm there, right? So we also have more pillar action here. It's going to be like that. No, too wide. So way too wide. Is this the one? There we go. That's it. That's probably going to be up there, which means that's probably going to be there. Coming together here, which is awesome. Which is awesome, awesome. Let's see. No, I don't think he's that fat. Maybe this one. Right? And then this is definitely not right. This doesn't look right either. It looks like there's a pillar here, but it looks way too thin. We know that's right, though. Is the pillar really that thin? So, what do we got here? That is the top of a pillar. So I'm guessing we have something going the other way. Is that right? No, that's not right. Like that? That looks weird. This one? Hey! That looks like it's up there, though. What are these guys doing? They look so strange. Back of an arm. Let's see. No, 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 no. This one? Hey! Starting to come together. Something about this looks wrong. Oh, this guy's standing on a stool, right? Maybe? This one's harder than the other ones were. But I guess, you know, as you're getting further in the game, that probably should happen, right? Hey, that looks kind of right. And then this here. Which means this whole thing's probably over too far. Kind of makes sense that it's more centered anyway. And this looks like it's right there. Okay, something's still off there. There is something that's just not right about this, that is sitting not rightly with me. Like the fact that this pillar is like really narrow while all the other ones seem kind of thick makes me think that I have this shuffled in the wrong directions. So that... And then this is... Like this looks right here, right? I wonder if I have these two offset. Like this, right? Of course, now this pillar looks tiny. And this pillar looks too thick. So, the next question is... There's really no fucking hint by the edges either. Okay, so this... Shit. This has to go right there. I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it back over. Because I think that's what it needs to do. And then I need to put his legs underneath them. And that'll give me a little bit more of an idea of where I need to go from there. So over, and then over. And then he needs to have his body underneath him. Right? So that means this guy is going to be... Oop. No, that's not right. Okay, so these guys are yelling at that guy, so this is going to be like right here, right? Maybe? Okay, so that has to be correct. That has to be correct. Hmm. So that is correct. All of this has to be correct because they're all connected, right, to the lettering. So I'm pretty sure I got all of it correct on the top row, except for these two right here. And I don't know what goes there. I'm guessing that this pillar maybe goes all the way up to the top. Which I don't really know what that is. Maybe it's solid black? So that we don't know if it's right. Possibly, probably isn't. But we do know that that's together. Oh, here we go. So that is definitely together there. But as to where it's together, I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. So, and I can't move those over anymore, right? So I'm pretty sure that over here is correct. Because I can't move those any. At most I could move them down, but I can't because of this guy, right? That actually looks close to right. This is hard. This one's really hard. Why does this have a little sliver of blue there? So there's something wrong with this. Oh. No, that can't be right. Little sliver of blue there. I wonder if that's this guy's back? No. Maybe? No. Shitski. So we know the feet are correct down here. I wonder what goes beside this guy. So how is that incorrect? Because that is definitely incorrect. Like that? Can't be. So, I mean, the weird thing is we know most of this has to be correct, right? Like, the feet there, that's definitely correct. Like, something like... No, no. So... Dude, I swear this has to be misplaced. Oh, 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 oh. That's why I can't find something that goes along with that. Because that is supposed to be on the edge of the screen. Like that. And then this goes over. And of course, I've already moved this over like 5 fucking times by now. So... I was right to begin with, because this was my initial placement for this, was in the very center, right? Which means I need something with blue to go here. Oh, let's move these over before we start messing around with stuff. Now, bottom of a pillar there, like that. Now, the Fool is... Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Damn it. That one. So... that one there. This one? No. So we also have this, which we're gonna have like little decorative shit in here. Oh, here? There we go. What about this bottom one? That looks weird. That doesn't look like it goes. It's gonna be something more like that. So... we need the edge of a pillar right there. We also need the rest of the Fool over here. Because those are his feet, right? Where's his torso? That's not his... oh, that is right. That is right. That has to be right. Isn't that dude's belly? I thought that was his belly. Which means these are probably incorrect, right? Got it. So these are correct. But this one is not. There we go. Which means these go over here. Ah ha ha. Coming together. Coming together. We need the back of that dude's hat. And his backside. Oh, that's not right. That looks wheeled. So are we wrong about the bottom of the pillars? No. So that has to be right, because that lines up, right? Which means there's something wrong here. There we go. That has to be it, right? And then maybe that. No, no, no. Hey. And the Fool just standing over there. We are so goddamn close. So that has to be there. Which means... there we go. Got it. Holy shit, dude. That one was rough. That one was rough. But we got it. We got it. Got it. Next. Next. Further down the road was a quaint chapel, and gathered in front were 3 craftsmen. Yes, that's it, mere, right above 3 pentacles. The tallest man instructed. The fool watched as one man climbed a ladder and began to carve the letters into the steeple. No, no, to the left more, the second man cried. No, no, to the right more, the third man protested. That's like me solving that last fucking puzzle. What is done, the first man pointed out. I cannot move an inscription like a piece of furniture. How true, the fool thought, as he turned to walk away. That's me trying to read without my glasses. Okay. What is the puzzle of the chapel? Oh, what is this? A new one. To solve this puzzle, use the clues shown in the picture to find the correct letters, and then enter these letters into the blank boxes. To select a box, click on it with the mouse, or use Enter to advance or backspace to reverse. What boxes? Oh, these boxes. These boxes. So I'm guessing it has to do with letters that are all in like the same font with the same color coding, right? Like, for example, this B down here doesn't match, well, yeah, it doesn't match any other font on the board. The H and the S kind of match. The K kind of matches the T, but nothing else. PZ, no. See, this is weird. I don't get this at all. Okay. Yeah, no. Definitely not. Shit. I have no idea, dude. This is another one of them that just doesn't make any sense to me. The chapel. Okay, couldn't get the enchantment. I guess on we are to the Emperor. Squinting into the darkness, the fool did just that, and by daybreak he had come to the home of the Emperor and Empress. 14 treasures, the Emperor boomed, in a raspy voice. I care not for the other 13, but someone has stolen our one treasure, and they left me with this ridiculous WIFDOVE, an absurd trade at best. What is a whiff dove? The fool looked at the pathetic creature, and had to agree. It was a small bird with 3 wings, 2 heads, and 1 leg. Perhaps it is magical, the fool remarked. Magical? Ha! It's totally unnecessary. And look what has happened to my beloved wife. Oh, another word search. I wonder what kind of bird that was. Birds? So we got birds. Like a goose. Or an eagle. A geop. That's not a bird, is it? TUR. And that's a break this storm with the Game Design Lexicon. We're currently playing Fool's Errand for the for the Commodore Amiga platform. If you like our content, make sure you give us a follow down below on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's GMT -6. If you can't catch us live in front of a studio audience, by all means, head on over to YouTube. Just hit that subscribe and alert button. You'll know when we're coming out with new videos, which we put all this stuff up over there. So if you miss it, you can always catch up. If you can't catch us live, you can always look over there. Check our abouts also for any information on us, such as other social media platforms and schedules. I'm going to take a short music break, and I will be back with some more Fool's Errand for the Commodore Amiga.